Hi y'all, how you doing? I'm doing good. Now let's get into this video. So as y'all can see, I'm way too giddy and way too amped and way too excited because today we are filming my very first makeup tutorial for you guys. And on top of that, it's really special because it's a Valentine's Day look, and Valentine's Day is one of my favorite holidays. No, my favorite holiday is Christmas, and then it's Valentine's Day because I love me some Jesus and I love me some snow and I love me some Santa and I also love me some love. So today's tutorial is based on this soft glitter smoky eye and a soft ombre lip. I am so excited for this part of my YouTube channel, and I hope that you like it. If you do, please comment and let me know. Also, why are you people messaging me while I'm recording? Disrespectful. Anyways, I'm sorry. Please let me know in the comments below. Also, please like the video because then it lets me know that y'all like these videos and I can keep making these videos for y'all and we can continue doing what it do. Anyways, honey, let's get into this tutorial. Have a fabulous day, darling. Goodbye. I love you so much. Mwah. Bye. So I went ahead and did my eyebrows off camera, and now I'm taking the Sephora Collection Pantone Concealing Palette. I'm concealing my lids as an eyeshadow base, and then now I'm using the Laura Mercier translucent powder to set that down with. And there's two reasons why I do this method instead of an actual eyeshadow primer. Reason one being my eyelids are oily as hell, so this kind of helps to make sure that my eyelids do not crease whatsoever. And the second reason is, girl, I'm very dark skinned and sometimes eyeshadows don't show up on me the way I want them to. Even though the eyeshadows I'm using today are very pigmented, I like to do it this way so I make sure my eyeshadows are popping, you know what I mean? So now I'm taking the Artist Shadow Palette from Makeup Forever number 2, and I'm using that electric pink color with my Sonia Kashuk big fluffy brush, and I'm putting that in my transition or my crease for my transition color, and I'm just lightly building that color up to the intensity that I want it. I like to go in windshield wiper motions instead of like circular, just so my eyeshadow doesn't turn out choppy, because I want my eyeshadow to be smooth. And now I'm using the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm taking the color Love Letter using the exact same brush from before. I'm putting that into my actual crease now, just to give the look a little bit more dimension. Yes, that's the word that I'm looking for. So I'm just going back and forth just to deepen it up a bit. And now I'm taking the Sephora Collection number 19 tapered eyeshadow brush, and I'm using the color Venetian Red from the palette. And I'm so sorry guys that you can't see this part. I really wasn't paying attention, but what I'm basically doing here is kind of going over those two colors that I previously put in my crease, and I just really want it to be like very close to my actual crease in my lid, and that's the reason why I use the taper brush. But you can see it now. Y'all see it. Y'all can see it now. I figured it out. And now I'm going in with the Makeup Forever Artist Shadow 2 palette again, and I'm using that Barney purple color. So to be completely honest with you, for a makeup artist, I can't explain a color to anyone well. So I'm just gonna say what the color reminds me of, and that's Barney purple to me. And I'm using that to bring some more depth into the look, and I'm kind of bringing it into my lower lash line and into the crease this time, so it's kind of like a V but throughout the whole entire lid. And now I'm taking that deep plum color, and I'm gonna use that to add the type of, oh okay, calm down girl, okay, thank you. And I'm to add a little bit more depth. I wanted to smoke out the look a little bit, but without using the traditional black. I wanted it to be a little bit different. So I'm just going in my lash line and into my crease, and then I'm kind of fanning it out into my lid a little bit, not going past the arch of my brow because I just want it to be smoky on the outer corner, if you know what I mean. And now I'm taking that pearly iridescent pinky color from the palette, and I'm using my flat shadow brush, and I'm using that as a brow bone highlight. And now I'm taking the Urban Decay glitter liner in the color Junk Show, and I'm basically putting it all over my lid in the areas that I didn't intentionally put eyeshadow. I don't want to cover up anything in particular, so I'm kind of like basically putting it in the sterning of my eyelid and fanning it out once we get to that deeper plum color that we previously placed. And a reason why I'm using this first is because my eyelids are kind of hooded a little bit, and I don't want to my glitter to come off. So I'm using the glitter liner as like a primer for the glitter. And now I'm using the Makeup Forever glitter. And so to be honest with you, the number rubbed off, but it's a baby pink glitter. And they only have one. So if you go in the store and ask for them, they'll find it for you. Also, I'm taking the Real Techniques small flat shadow brush and I'm kind of pressing it into my lid. And you have to do this fast because we don't want the glitter liner to dry. And I'm kind of like fanning it out to the outer corner just so it has like a little gradient effect. And that's me just checking it out real quick, showing you. Okay, calm down, Khadijah. Okay. So now we're using the Kat Von D Lock-It Primer. And I love this stuff because it's so hydrating. Sometimes when a chick is broke, I use it as moisturizer. It's beautiful. And now I'm taking that Lock-It foundation from Kat Von D as well. And I'm using my beauty blender and I'm blending it into my skin. She recommends using a beauty blender. So do I. It always makes it look very flawless and skin-like. Also, I didn't really like the foundation when I first tried it, but then she came out with a new formulation, or she came out with better colors for deeper skin. And girl, when I tell you Kat Von D did that with this foundation, she did that, because this stuff doesn't come off for nothing. And I sweat sometimes real bad, and I'll be in the club and stuff is still staying on, so you gotta love it. And now I'm taking the TooFaced Born This Way concealer and I'm highlighting my face with it. So I kind of do my concealer a little bit differently. I blend out my under eyes first and then I set directly afterwards. And then I go in after and blend everything else out and then set everything else. And the reason why I'm doing that is because my eyes are kind of creasy naturally, so I have to make sure it does not crease at all. And I'm using the Cover FX translucent matte powder in the color medium to set my highlight with. And the reason why I'm using this instead of the Laura Mercier is because I want to bring some warmth to my highlight. And because it has a tint of yellow, it kind of acts like banana powder instead of using like a regular translucent powder. Also, this stuff is bomb. It does not move anywhere either. And I'm kind of going around my smile line area, around my mouth, because I don't want my smile lines to come through. And now I'm using the Makeup Forever Aqua XL liner in the color M60. It's a deep purple color and I'm putting that on my waterline. And now I'm using my Bobbi Brown foundation stick in the color Cool Espresso, also in 10.25 as my contour. And I'm kind of like going in, you know what I'm doing, I'm just contouring. And now I'm using my beauty blender to blend that out. Because my face is so round and spherical, I really have to contour, and I have to contour heavy. So that's the reason why my contour is pretty strong right now, but we're going to blend that out. Don't worry, it's going to be blended. See? I told you, we blended it out. I just find that I look like a legit moon when I don't contour. Anyway, so now I'm going in with my Sonia Kashuk flat fluffy brush, and I'm blending out my nose contour. I was going straight from the tip of my nose to the bridge, and then I'm kind of blending it into the highlight. And now I'm using my Black Up contour palette, and I love this stuff so much. I'm using the lighter color and my Real Techniques blush brush to warm up my highlight a little bit more. And this stuff is the best. Oh, also the color I'm using is in the number 5. If you want to know. And I'm just warming everything up again with my big fluffy brush. I love this brush so much. And now I'm taking my Sephora Collection angled blush brush, and I'm using the deeper shade in the contour palette, and I'm going over my contour just to set it a little bit more, also give it a little bit more strength, and I'm kind of blending it back into my hairline and then up into my highlight. And now this for my favorite part, and my favorite product of this whole entire thing is my Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Duo highlighter in the number 2. I love this stuff because it just gives you that glow, honey. Yes, show them, push, come through with the highlight. And now I'm using my big fluffy Sephora Collection fan brush in the number, I don't know, let me check, in the number 92 to highlight with. And this stuff, you guys don't even understand. If you're a woman of color and you want to highlight it popping, you pick this one. Look at it. Come through. Show them the highlight, girl. Yes. And now I'm using the velour, my velour lashes in the color, in the style called All Dolled Up. And now I'm doing my lips. I'm using the Kat Von D liquid lipstick in the color Damn to outline my lip first. And I want to create a nice ombre look with it, so that's the reason why I'm using this guy first. And I love these lipsticks so much. This is one of my favorite colors from her whole entire line. Sorry for my conversation, everybody. And now I'm taking the color Lovesick and I'm just putting that in the middle. Quick tip, if you care about longevity, please do not do what I'm about to do. If you don't and you can reapply your lipstick as much as you want to, go ahead. But if you really want your liquid lipstick to stay, this is not the thing to do, because rubbing your lips together while your lip is drying does tend to break down the longevity of your liquid lip. And now that's the final product of my look. I hope you guys love this tutorial. If you have any other things that you want me to do for you, put them in the comments below. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me how you like the look and if you want me to keep going. Anyways, have a good have a good day, guys. I'm tired, everybody. It's late. Just don't forget to subscribe, okay? Bye, guys. I love you so much.